Last time we managed to save Dr. Emmerich from the cyborg we now recognize as Gray Fox. Unfortunately, it seems like we told him more about Metal Gear than he told us. However, we do know where Metal Gear is located now, but at the moment that's not our goal. Because as we left off, Meryl seems to have gotten a little run-in with the guards, and Snake doesn't seem too concerned about it, but we might as well check in because we'd like to bring her along for this whole destroy Metal Gear thing, so we're gonna do that first. There are a few things that I'd like to do in the gas room, nothing too important because, as I said before, the important item in here is locked under a pretty high numbered door. I believe it's 6. Well, pretty much has to be 6, but regardless, as I said before, left side, probably the side you want to take if you want to avoid these cameras easily. You don't necessarily have to press yourself up against these, you just have to be nearby, because you're pretty much always under these cameras' blind spots as long as you're right next to these shelves or whatever they are. Whereas if you're on the right side, then you pretty much have to stick yourself to the wall, because otherwise the cameras will see you because they don't really move around at all. And here's one of the only important items we can get at the moment, and even then it's not that good. The night vision goggles, it should be obvious what those do, and honestly there's only one segment in the game where they're really useful, and it's coming up pretty soon, but outside that it's not that useful because you can only equip one item at a time, so that does kind of remove some of its usefulness, but we'll be getting into that later. Oh, apparently there is one more door actually. Forgot about this. Yeah, it's just a couple stun grenades, though. Nothing too important. Well, to be fair, stun grenades actually are pretty important, but again, it's one of those things where it's pretty much only useful one time unless you get into a lot of run-ins with the guards. But I'm not, so that doesn't matter too much. Anyway, might as well just show off the night vision goggles. This is what it looks like. Not as painful as the thermal goggles, but I'd still prefer not to have these on. So, of course, I'm fairly certain that Meryl will be on basement 1 rather than the first floor because, of course, there's the whole danger of toxins leaking out on the first floor, so why go to a place where you couldn't use your guns? That's weird, the music here changed. I wonder why that is. Anyway, let's go ask our old friend a few questions. Hey, Peeing Man, Meryl's my friend and she's a girl, but keep an eye out for her, will ya? If she comes in here for some reason or another, please just tell me. Thanks, Peeing Man. Well, that's out of the way. We can just come in here and grab a cardboard box, which is pretty much the most important thing we're going to do all episode. Really, in our lives, and to be completely fair, I mean, the terrorists can nuke the hell out of the world, but if we miss a box, there's gonna be hell to pay. I don't think there's really all that many important items outside of that. I think you can actually pick up some medicine on this floor. Again, Snake can get a cold, but it's kinda rare and you kinda have to linger outside. But the medicine will cure that if it so happens. Other than that, I don't think there's anything we need from this floor. Now, what you're supposed to do is observe the guards and see which one has a different animation, because of course Meryl moves her butt differently, which can be kind of difficult because there can be 3 guards at a time. Like, let's watch this guy. He left. Oh wait, I think this guy's leaving. They do all leave to go to the bathroom from time to time, so yeah. As you can see, this guy out here, he moves his butt like that. That's not the guy we're looking for. In actuality, though, it's actually pretty easy to find Meryl because she's the same guard every time. She spawns in the same places, so if you're quick, you can just go right up to her. Also, what are you doing here? Once she catches you, she's actually going to rush to the bathroom, so let's just follow her in here. Oh, before we do that, though, I should call Mei Ling and see what's up.
Snake, that's a ladies' bathroom.
I know that. Saw Meryl come in here.
So you went in after her? Are you some kind of pervert? I won't let you save your mission now.
Listen, Mei Ling, this is the only place on the base that I can talk to Meryl alone.
Whatever, weirdo. Don't call me again.
Colonel, I saw your niece, but... Really? Where? She went in the ladies' bathroom. That's strange. I saw her go in, but now she's nowhere to be found.
You'll just have to look in the stalls, I guess.
I guess you're right. I'll take him in order.
Meryl must be hiding somewhere in there. Search around.
Thanks, Master. Helpful advice. Well, anyway, she's at the back stall. She's always at the back stall.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
we override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Well, alright then. Just don't run into any guards. Guards?
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Oh, they're right. There are no guards. It is disturbingly quiet at the moment, but at the same time, I can have this. Thank you for not guarding this. Basically anyone who could be guarding it. It's a very broad statement. It could apply to a lot of people. Just covering my bases here. Oh, the music's back, but something's definitely off here. You, gonna do anything?
My head! Oh, it hurts!
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake!
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Speaking like she's talking through a gas mask. Huh? Go into first-person mode. This happens. Just admire my own beauty. Also, I swear you could look through Snake's head, but that wasn't happening. You can get a close-up, but apparently you can't look through his head. I thought you could, but oh well. Well, certainly nothing to suspect here. We look through her eyes when we go through the first person. She's acting all weird, door locked. Certainly nothing's going on right now.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
But my fists are light guns. What am I supposed to do? Okay, yeah, just punch her a whole bunch. And she goes down. And she comes back up. And we punch her again. This is kind of one-sided. Floating man, you're kind of a dick. And she's still going. Don't worry, can't really kill her like this. She'll be knocked out eventually.
Useless woman. Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man, the type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean. You have not said often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? The demonstration is over.
Did you really pose like that? Seriously, dude, just...
Okay, what's going on here? Okay, where the fuck did he go? Oh, where'd that attack come from? What the heck? Come on, really? That's cheap. That's bullshit. What the fuck? I was pressing the shoot button. What is this? What the fuck, man? Okay, where the fuck is he? Okay, there he is. What? He can dodge my fucking bullets. Yeah, that's great. He can just fucking dodge my damn bullets. Whatever, dude. Oh, now my fucking gun's out of ammo. Oh, and Snake gets hit in the head with a chair. Oh, I'm Solid Snake. Look at me. I'm so fantastic. Oh, and I get hit by a chair because I'm dumb. Whatever, dude. Seriously, what the fuck? Why can I not hit this? Oh, yeah, like I could dodge that. What is this shit? Come on, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, that hit me. Totally. Yeah, check your fucking hitboxes. That was total bullshit. Seriously, what the fuck is this? This should not be hitting me. Come on, what the fuck can I not hit him? I am definitely hitting him right now. What is this shit? Oh, yeah, the thing on the wall hit me. Yeah, great. Sure. What is this shit? What's going on? Why can I not go into first person? What the hell, dude? Okay, I got a fucking shot on him. Take that, fucker. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, now he's dodging again. Yeah, that's fucking great. Seriously, what?
And yeah, that's all you really need to do to be able to hit him. It's basically impossible otherwise, but if you just do that thing, then you're A-okay. Now, you still have to watch out, because his attacks aren't too fast, but they can be a bit unexpected. Beware of his little projectile thingamajig, whatever the heck that is, and when he does stuff like the thing I thought he was going to. Come on. Do the thing. There we go. Okay, so, attacks like this, you can run right into them like a moron, but you can actually crouch under them, and that's probably the best thing. And oh, of course, you can see him you see yourself out of first person because you see out of his eyes for some reason, because that's just weird, freaking weird. He's not really too bad though. He doesn't have that many tricks outside of, oh man, I'm gonna fling stuff at you. But given he can fling basically anything in the room that's not nailed down or relatively heavy, it can be a bit unexpected, and things can fly at you from, off the screen and all. Just be aware of your surroundings at all times, and it's not too bad. He does take a bit to kill, though, so do be careful of that. Just be patient. Use bullets wisely, or punch. Punching is also very useful. Punching is a useful way to kill people in general, if I'm going to be completely honest here. Honestly, because of, the whole hitbox thing, or not hitbox, what am I talking about? It's clearly...
Okay, what? Where is he now? What is this shit? Come on, where the fuck are you? This is dumb. Seriously, where the fuck did he go? Did he just... Oh, there he is. Thought he fucking left the room for a fucking second. God, what... This fucker just holds still already? Seriously, I can't hit him, so why is he moving around? Oh, yeah, and he hits me. What is this bullshit? I had 3 fucking rations at the start of this. Now I have 1. What the hell? Oh, now he's doing his stupid chair shit. Okay, I can dodge this. I'm just gotta be over here. What the fuck? That still hit me? What is this shit? Fucking broken piece of shit game. Honestly. Did I hit him? No, I didn't fucking hit him. God, this fucking boss is shit. And I missed him again. Fucking lovely. Oh, now the statues are flying on. Hey, you missed, you fucker. Seriously, why the fuck can I not catch up with you? This is... Come on, I punched him right in the face. What is this shit? Come on, this is bollocks. What? Seriously, game, what the hell? You can actually make the character psychic, but you can't actually, you can't make a good boss? Great priorities there, Kojima. Seriously, why the fuck can I not hit this guy? Seriously, he keeps wanting away. Come on, fucking get back here, you fucking stupid pansy. Come on. Oh, now he's got... Yeah, great. I could totally dodge that game, you piece of shit. Ugh, what is this shit? Oh, now he's fucking flinging everything at me. That's just great. Managed to dodge that at least. Oh, now he's disappeared again. Whatever, dude. Seriously, where the hell did he go? He's over there? Where is he? I don't fucking know what this is. What is going on? Oh, there he is. Ha, you missed, you dumbass. Can't even see him half the time. What is this shit? I've hit him like 2 times. What the fuck? I could not have seen that coming. Fucking broken game. What is this shit? What the... He's doing the chair shit again. God fucking damn it.
It's true. Your enemy is a powerful telepath. But you've got more battle experience. You can do it, Snake.
Psychic soldier, yes. Although they will not admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. Psychics range in power from those who can bend spoons to those who can cause natural disasters. But Psycho Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by the serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that, he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. He traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you. Not everything you see with your 2 eyes is real. Destroying his spirit is more important than destroying his body.
Don't let him read you. Be a blank slate, okay? Clear your mind. He read your mind with his psychic abilities. Somehow you've got to get around him. He's using his psychic ability to read your controller's moves. That's how he's evading your attack. You've got to do something so
how the hell am I supposed to do that?
Moves.
The controller is all I
There must be
have.
some way.
It's all that keeps me warm and safe at night. It's all that I can hold in my hands. It's the only thing I can say that is my true friend. Without that, what am I? Hey, Jennifer, want to see my scare cam LP? Yeah, it's really scary, and I'll scream just like that, because there's this really scary guy. His name is Slenderman, he's tall and thin, and that's why he's really...
And you know, I gotta admit, I don't normally like the whole fourth wall break stuff. I mean, usually it's not used all that well because it's just like, hey, we're in a video game, right guys? But here it's actually used creatively because it's a solution that you wouldn't necessarily think of, though. Admittedly, I did come into this game knowing that it existed because, of course, the first thing I knew about Metal Gear Solid is how great this boss was and how it's so neat that by putting your controller in port 2, you could actually do something. Like, that actually affected the game, and of course he's got all these other fancy tricks that, you know, he brings up the Hideo screen. That's pretty neat. It's all just a clever boss, and it is not the most obvious thing, I got to admit, to change your controller around. It's maybe not the first thing you would expect, but still, when you do know it, it's pretty great. It does suck that the game will outright tell you at some point, but hey, what are you gonna do? It is a bit of a weird solution, and, you know, for people who can't figure out immediately, you know, you gotta have the solution there, because otherwise it'd just be a bit too obtuse, and wow, I'm terrible at the moment. Also, I really love it when he just yells, "Why?" I do love that, because of course he's questioning why you are able to, you know, escape his weird psychic tricks. It's because I know how to change computer ports, or controller ports, rather.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Why do you think this is actually going to be effective? I do believe he can attack you. Oh, yep, he definitely can attack you. But honestly, using Meryl as a shield really isn't a good idea. I mean, he doesn't move around all that much, she doesn't fire all that much, and of course, as you saw before, I'd already hit her, so she missed.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and throw your brains out.
Oh no, whatever am I going to do to stop this from happening? I'm going to punch her some more, duh.
No, it cannot be! No!
I'm stuck in this painting! So yes, now the battle continues, but I do believe he actually disappears more than he usually does. Like, yeah, he just sort of appeared out of nowhere, and you can't actually see when he's moving, which is why you bring in the thermal goggles, and you can actually see where he is at all times before he even appears. Of course, I do want to keep my rations equipped just in case he does hit me, because he attacks pretty quickly. I think he can still do his fling stuff around attack, but mostly for the time being, he's just going to use his invisible projectile thingamajig. That thing that he does. Of course, you can't punch him, and I don't know why I don't just do that more. Which is why I'm going to do it now. Punching him does seem like a good idea. It's a good way to conserve ammo. He does linger a bit, so as long as you know about the whole thermal goggle thing, you can hit him pretty easily. And yeah, he's going to throw basically everything in the room at the same time, but of course he can still crawl under everything to avoid it, so not the worst attack. It's easy enough to avoid. Of course, stuff's everywhere, so if you don't try ducking under it, well, you're probably going to get hit. It's pretty likely under that situation. Come on. I'm just waiting for him to throw all his stuff just so I don't get hit by accident like I just did. That's what happens when you get too impatient. Ah well. Oh, wait, no. Ah well. There we go. Fucker flew all the way across the room, jeez. I didn't think I punted him that hard.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake, you're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake, what's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Well, that takes care of that. So that's the only time we're fighting Mantis because he's kind of dead. But with that resolved, I guess we should call Mei Ling, right? I mean, get this ration and see if Mei Ling is ready to talk it out about the whole girls' bathroom thing.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention, like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
Or maybe we're going to sweep it all under the rug. Okay, well, she might have forgotten, but, she doesn't remember, so hooray, we're friends again! Now, who am I gonna piss off next? I'll bet it's Deep
Please,
Throat.
Nick, don't give up.
Well, that's that, so, hey Meryl, wanna hang out in this one spot for a few days? I hope you do, because that's what we're going to be doing.